rainbows. And today we're starting with the base, which is the root chakra. So keep your eyes closed and just bring your awareness a little bit more specifically into the tailbone area. And I invite you just to kind of like move a little bit, widget, kind of adjust yourself and kind of like feel your tailbone. And when you do, feel your tailbone and just like really press down through the tailbone into the seat. You should immediately feel this beautiful lengthening of your spine. It's like your spine is just naturally becoming tall and rising up into the crown of the head and all the way into the sky. And it just happens so effortlessly because you found your seat, you found your ground, you connected with it, and you're spreading your roots into the seat, and all these roots are holding you up, reminding you that you are not alone. And as you get grounded into the earth, you get into your power, and that is instantly reflected into your posture. Just take a moment to feel your tall spine, your power within, your roots. And we're going to add now the mudra for the root chakra, which is connecting your thumb and the index finger. So in the index finger is you, the human, and the thumb is the divine. And by connecting those two fingers, we are reminding ourselves with this hand gesture that we're not alone. We're always one of the one. And just invite that divine power to be present with you, connecting. And this is the hand gesture that allows us to bring our awareness again into the body and anchor our presence. And just take a moment to feel the connection through the tailbone, feel the connection through your fingers. And now we're just going to gently start exploring our pelvis, a movement, maybe just rocking side to side a little bit. And feeling how when you move your hips, your entire body moves. That center becomes so mobile and so flexible. You can also explore the movement forward and back, just pulling that pubic bone up toward the navel, and then pubic bone up toward the tailbone. And then allow yourself to create maybe circles or infinity circles, but still keep your awareness inward and really connect with the sensations of the body as you move this vortex of energy that is underneath you. And just continue exploring those movements as I will talk a little bit more about the root chakra. So in the yoga tradition, so the root chakra is represented with the lotus with 4 petals. So if you imagine this circle, and in the middle of the circle, this is I am. I am is what we start with. And then what you think about yourself determines the direction and all the possibilities that are possible for you. And to me, those 4 petals that the root chakra is represented with, they remind me of north, south, and you can rock forward and back. And then west, east, and you can rock side to side. And then again, what your I am is, what you define yourself is, determines various combinations. Northeast, southwest, north-south. It's like a compass. More you feel grounded with who you are, more you stand rooted into the earth, more of different variations that you can come up with to lead yourself through life. So, and when we're not rooted, when we're not grounded, I'm sure you are familiar with those feelings. all the energy is concentrated in our head and in our mind. We become anxious, we become fearful, overanalyzing, overdoing, overachieving, overaccomplishing, all of that. Tendencies for perfectionism, controlling. Exhale all of it out. And just know, when there is so much concentration at the top, it's only to remind you that you're not rooted. And that's where we're going to be going to next. We'll be standing up and creating practices for us to get rooted, to bring that energy from the top to the bottom. And just one more thing about the root chakra, it's all about survival. It's all about our needs. And we have needs, the physical ones, which we pretty much here all have them met, like air, water, food, shelter. And we have social needs, and that will be the need to be understood, need for love, need for significance, appreciation, all of that. And when we are rooted into who we are, we have no problem to express our needs and voice our voice. So let's take a few breaths here. Inhale and exhale.